Hey, this is Novalee, and today I'm making sushi, raw vegan sushi with cauliflower rice, but there's a twist to the recipe. Today we have organic purple cauliflower, and so the rice, of course, is going to be purple. I already made that up. It's the purple cauliflower with mac nuts and a pinch of salt, and just put it done in the food processor so you can see that nice purple color. And this makes a great rice. It's just a little bit sticky, so you can roll it really well. You don't have to add anything else to it. No sweeteners or anything. So yeah, it's cauliflower, mac nuts, and a pinch of salt. And then you take your nori, basic raw nori sheets, and lay those out. I read that you should always put the shorter end facing you. That helps. This one's a little bit curled. Okay, so then I slice some cucumber with a peeler, and that makes it really easy to put on there. I just lay it down like so, maybe a little bit to each edge. And then I found that this is a little bit of chickpea miso. So there's no soybeans in this, it's just chickpea. And I found if you put that actually right on the edge, that's going to make like a glue to stick the roll together, but also it gives you a nice little miso flavor. And you just spread that like a thin layer like butter all along the very edge. Okay, and then you can put anything you want in. A lot of people put sprouts, slivered spring onions. Today we have the cucumber along with some carrot that I didn't have any fancy gadgets, I just used a peeler. Peel a carrot, and then some red bell pepper. And I put all the vegetables in first, like so. You can put as much or as little as you like. And then we have these nice big Florida avocados. This. And you just want to do some thin slices of that. So you can do the slices as neatly or not as you like. It pretty much just all rolls together and looks pretty no matter what. And this avocado is not high in fat. It's very water rich, so you really don't have to be too careful. Put as much as you like in there. And then the last secret ingredient is the purple cauliflower rice. And that molds really well. Like I said, it's slightly sticky, but not too bad. And it holds the whole roll together. It's the bulk of the sushi wrap. And it's the most beautiful part. Okay, so then we just can kind of mold that together. And you can use a sushi roller to do this. I'm just doing it by hand. And so basically this edge is going to stick to the rice, and that's going to keep that part together. And then you're going to roll it all the way up. And like I said, the miso in the edge here is going to be the final glue to keep the roll together. And if you roll it like this, you want to roll it pretty tight. If you roll it like this, you'll have the seam on the bottom of your cutting board, which makes things easier for when you go to cut your wrap. And that's the final part, the final stage of making these raw vegan sushi rolls. And I'll just cut a few for you to see how they turn out. And they're like that. And then you can place them in whatever beautiful way you want on your platter. You try to cut them somewhat evenly. That's 6 or 7 rolls. You can get probably six slices out of one roll. And these are great for a whole meal. You can make a couple. They're not overly filling. They don't make you feel sick or anything, but they're a nice meal. You can eat them for special occasions. Of course, if you took these to the potluck, everybody would love them, but they would get swiped out pretty quick, so you might just want to make them for yourself. And that's Purple Cauliflower Rice, raw vegan sushi. It's delicious and crispy and refreshing.